It's Michael with Long Way Travels, joining my flight review of Singapore Airlines on business class on the Boeing 777-300 from Frankfurt, Germany to JFK. Just shy of 9 hours in the sky with luxury and awesome food to enjoy. On to the flight review. Hey everyone, so just before we get on the flight here, I'm at gate G46 for the Singapore Airlines flight from Frankfurt to JFK. A little quick review of the Lufthansa business class lounge. Very nice and quiet in the morning, just standard breakfast options, such as eggs, sausages, some meat and cheese, and then they offer alcohol and beer already in the morning, which is kind of crazy, but anyway. Also, there's nice little options to sit, a lot of room, not bad. Also, nice kids area with a Lego statue and a Switch, wow. Anyway, you got your shower room, pretty standard, and just friendly German people, and just really nice lounge. So anyway, quick overview, time to get on that flight right now. Well, it's time to line up and walk to our plane. Let's go. So we're on the plane on the 777 from Singapore Airlines. The first cabin we see here is the first class cabin. 4 seats in this cabin, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and 2 in the center. Now we're in the business class cabin. Let's talk about the cabin and the seat itself. My seat of 11K. Singapore Airlines business class layout is a 1-2-1 layout with 2 cabins. 12 seats in the first cabin and 36 seats in the second cabin. 48 seats in total. And also check out the Christmas themes as we flew in December. Anyway, on to the seat review. My seat is 11K, which is a bulkhead seat, which provides enormous personal space and a huge ottoman you can place your feet on, and also a bigger bed. You can choose the bulkhead seat for free within 48 hours of your check-in time. The seat offers ample desk space, which that space can be used also for storage for your personal items. So there are controls on the side of your seat that can put your seat into bed mode, and a separate side to control your lights as well. And of course, you can use your remote to control your TV monitor and your settings, and of course your lights as well. So you got one main area for charging your devices. For amenities, we got noise cancelling headphones that include ear covers, and apparently you can make a phone call on the plane. Connecting to the Wi-Fi is free for business class, and it is very easy as they provide easy directions to connect your devices. As for gifts, you get a pillow and blanket when you arrive, which is standard. You get an eye mask for sleeping, and of course, slippers. Anyway, time to set up my table for eating, and let's check out that menu. On to the menu, very nice design on the cover. After the meal choices, as we go down the page, there's really nothing I can choose except for the main dish here, as I chose lamb for lunch, being a morning flight. As for the last meal before we depart, I chose chicken with vermicelli noodles. As for the other part of the menu, which includes many types of beverages, such as alcohol, wine, and champagne, and of course teas and juices. I felt excited and decided to try their signature cocktail, the Singapore Sling. Let's take a sip of that pre-departure orange juice and also watch that Singapore Airlines crew on my monitor as we depart from Frankfurt, Germany. Enjoy the show. Let's move on to the food here, and I got chicken satay as my first appetizer. It was so good. I definitely enjoyed it, and here's a pic of the food as well. Next up was a prawn salad with vegetables and a side of bread. Very interesting dish to eat. And the main dish for lunch is lamb with veggies. I really enjoyed this dish as well. And of course, with my dinner, I got that Singapore Sling. Look at that color. I definitely tried it out, and it was definitely something to try here at Singapore Airlines business class. For dessert, we got some ice cream to enjoy, and of course, some fresh fruits as well. Let's take a break from the food and take a tour of that bathroom. As we do the tour of the bathroom, you can see it's not huge, but look at the nice color and decor. You got here your hand soap, you got your mist spray here on the top. As you go higher, you've got some towels, some cloths used for your hands or your face. And then as you come down here, you can see an average sized toilet. But what's really cool is they provide you toothpaste, toothbrush, razors, I mean, everything you need for a flight. So awesome there on the tour of the bathroom. Well, let's try to set up that seat into bed mode here. And I'm going to take a little bit of nap and relax, and then I'll get back to eating. So enjoy this little clip here of me putting my seat into bed. And my last meal here on Singapore Airlines is that chicken with vermicelli noodles and bok choy as a side. Very tasty, I can say. And oh yeah, that Singapore Airlines TV monitor is really impressive. Two things I want to note before we land is here is the regular business class seat. You can see here the footwell isn't as deep, same with the Ottoman. That's the biggest difference between my seat and this seat. And also here's a little preview of the premium economy section at Singapore Airlines if you're interested in flying this class fare. And if you're wondering if you get an amenity bag from Singapore Airlines, yes you do. You can see there that green bag. And I also got a goodie bag from the staff as I asked. Just remember, just ask and you shall receive. Anyway, time to land and get to New York JFK here. Enjoying the beautiful sky here and the city overview. And yes, we have finally landed in New York City. Well, that's it for the flight video for Singapore Airlines on the 777-300 Boeing business class from Frankfurt, Germany to JFK. Let me know what you think about the experience, everything I ate, and also all the amenities. As I say in all my videos, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, share my content going forward. Life is short, travel more, everyone. Stay tuned for the end for some clips from my stay in Germany, and I'll see you on the next one.